Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 10th ever episode of Saturn's Rants, and happy Halloween! Today's Halloween. So hope you guys are going out, having a good time, being safe. And as I mentioned back in episode 5, we're gonna have a tradition where 5, I'm gonna do one of the test games. There's currently 7, so we can do this all the way up until episode 35, actually. So right now my legs are wanting to not work with me. My tracking is being a little bit buggy. So it's okay though. I know how to fix it, it's just I didn't want to reset entire Steam. So I'm not gonna fix it. But without further ado, let's begin. Before experiencing the test hypothesis rising, it is highly recommended that you've played its prequel, The Test, first before venturing into this experience. I did 5 episodes ago, so yeah. You will stand to gain a lot more from this experience if you've played the test first, and this examination will also make a bit more sense as it carries on from where the last examination left off. I would like to urge you to go and play the test now before venturing forward, and follow the instructions listed throughout the game, as you will certainly get a bigger benefit overall by taking the test in the order they were meant to be taken in. No worries. Would you like to close this game now so you can have the opportunity to play the test first? You will not get a chance to exit the game until the experience is over, if you choose to continue now. I've already played the test. Wonderful news! We can continue. Hello. Hello and welcome to my office. It's really a pleasure to see you here today. Unlike the last one, I didn't watch Markiplier's playthrough of this one before this, because I do know that he played this one too. But I didn't watch his episode before this, thankfully, because I knew I was going to be doing this. Last time was like a very spur of decision, so I knew not to watch it. Please excuse the mess. I haven't had a chance to clean up yet. No worries. I'm not gonna worry about the blood or anything. Now, I don't want to make up too much of your. I don't want to take up too much of your time with blabber and nonsensical speak. So I'll just get straight to the point. Sometimes we have to ask ourselves life's tough questions. There's one question in particular I'd like for you to ask yourself. Are you happy? I'm probably at the happiest point in my life at the moment, so yes. And when I say happy, I don't mean content. Being content is great, but it's not the same as being happy. Okay, maybe not then. I want to help you. I want to inspire you to be the best that you can be. I want to inspire you to be the happiest version of yourself. I want to see you grow, inside and out. Now, how do we accomplish this, you might be asking? Good question. Allow me to explain. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you are going to answer with 100% entire honesty. And when I say 100% entire honesty, I mean 100% entire honesty. Think about it. You do want to be happy, don't you? You wouldn't want to do something so bold as to tempt fate by lying, would you? Just remember, if you lie, the only person you're lying to is yourself. The only person who will suffer from this is you. And believe me, you will suffer. Not to mention the fact that whether you tell the truth or not, I'll know. But that's another story. Let's be moving on, shall we? We've wasted enough time explaining what we're going to be doing. Just remember, we all want to be good people. We all want to give the answers that will lend the most desirable human traits within ourselves. But sometimes good people do bad things, and sometimes we don't always have desirable traits as humans. I cannot express enough just how important it is to be truly honest while answering these questions, no matter how uncomfortable the truth may make you. Now it's time to get into the real meat of this experience. It's time for you to get the advice that you deserve. Okay. As you use questions and scenarios during this process, I want you to create your own circumstances and build your own bridges to arrive at the answer that best suits your own psyche. If you've never experienced the scenario being asked of you, then simply imagine that you have and try to assume how you might feel in that situation. I'd like to invite you to pour a glass of water, sit back and relax as we unfold our fate and here it's to coming the next hurdle in your life. We're going to start with some basic, easy questions. Here we go. If you answer these questions twice, your advice may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about many different variables. Many different factors are at play here, including the amount of time taken to answer proposed questions. With that being said, it's far more important to actually take your time and think about how much of an answer you're giving before you give it. Whatever you do, do not rush the process. Time is your best friend here. You'll see what I mean soon enough. And here we go. Alright. Do you feel uncomfortable right now? I'm sick, so yes. Are you nervous? Kind of. Honestly, by the end of that last one, I was almost in tears. So yes. Do you feel cold? Not really. Maybe my toes a tiny bit, but not really, no. Do you feel sad? No. Have you ever hurt someone because you were hurting, even though they didn't deserve it? Hurting does not just mean physically, it also means mentally. I have accidentally lashed out at some people, so yes. Do you crave acceptance by others? Unfortunately, yes. Have you ever lost a loved one? Yes. Do you know what heartbreak feels like? No, I don't. Do you believe in demons? No. Are you a demon? Do you believe in curses? Also no. Would you consider yourself to be spiritual? Also no. Are you afraid of dying alone? No. If there was undeniable proof that a ghost was haunting you, would you continue to live in your home? Likely not, no. To be completely honest, if there's undeniable proof that a ghost is haunting me, I don't think I would stay here. Oh, also, crap. I forgot to do the credits for today. Abby, made by myself. It's the most accurate version of a Saturn that I have of an app. And the world is Midnight Rest by Baya Kawai Burr. Waya Kawai Burr. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. There we go. Alright, credits done. Alright. And undeniable proof. Would you continue to live in your home? No. Have you ever seen an object mysteriously move without being touched? Have I? I think so, yeah. Doors in particular. Doors are very bad at that. Do you believe that it is possible for a game to summon supernatural forces into your life without you knowing it? No. Would you like to make more friends? Yes. Yes, I would. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? Yes. Do you feel lonely? No. Take no one? Is that what I just saw there? Do you make friends easily? Not... Actually, I kinda do. Yeah. Do you tend to avoid drama where possible? Yes. Have you ever had a near-death experience? No? I actually don't know. Not that I can remember, no. Do you like horror movies? Yes. This is all very interesting. Have you played the test? Yes, I have. That's the spirit. Hell yeah. Have you played the horror? I've never heard of it. Give it a whack. I'm totally not biased or anything. The horoscope. That'll be one to put on my radar. Do you watch porn? No, I'm a romantic asexual. I do not. Would you consider yourself to be a hard worker? Yes, I would. Do you have a low opinion of yourself? Absolutely yes. Would you consider yourself to be a competent person? No, I would not. Would you help an old lady cross the street if you're running late for an appointment? Yeah. Is an old lady across? Yeah, of course I would. Would you kill all of your neighbor's pets just to save one of your own? No. That's way too much. Have you ever tried to smother yourself with a pillow to see if you could actually suffocate yourself? No. Have you ever been caught dancing when you thought no one was watching? I have been... Yes, actually, yes. I just remembered. Yes, I have. Have you ever tried to roll your eyes back so far just to see if they really get stuck? No, I have not. Have you ever played a practical joke that you regret pulling on someone? Yes. I don't remember what it was, but I do remember it. Are you streaming live right now? No, but I am recording. Hi, guys. No. Are you recording this gameplay session right now? Yes. If I told you I was watching you play this game right now, would you believe? No. Because I'm recording. If you've left a comment for me at any point in time, I've read your words. Does this bother you? You've left a comment for me. Well, here's the thing. The comment that I left for you was my code word the last time. So, no, not bother me. If you've left a comment for me, it doesn't make you feel positive that I've paid attention to what you've taken the time to write. Yes. Do you understand that no matter what, I appreciate you? Yeah. Thank you. I really do. Are you afraid of snakes? No, I want to pet. Do you believe in magic? No, unfortunately. I wish I did. Have you cried in the last month? Yeah, oh, almost. I did shed a tear, so yeah. Hold on, let me explain that. I ended up accidentally, I said a couple wrong things in the middle of a conversation, and I accidentally hurt someone that I didn't do. And I'm always like self-analyzing everything I do anyways, and it just really stressed me out that I accidentally said something that offended. So it just really hurt me. And like I was literally shaking after it happened. And a couple tears shed, so yeah. Do you have a hero? Not really, no. Do you typically learn from your mistakes? Yes. Case in point, now. Do you enjoy outdoor activities? I love going on a good hike. Would you consider yourself to be lazy? Yes. Do you sometimes find it difficult to stay motivated? Also yes, especially with art. Do you put the needs of others before yourself? Yes. Would your family and friends describe you as kind? I hope so. Have you ever cheated in any relationship? I've never been in any relationship. Have you ever been cheating on in a relationship? Also no. Would you consider yourself to be judgmental? Not really, no. I see. Are you a hero to someone else? Maybe. This may seem very pretentious, but I am definitely... Like, for one of my good friends, named Turquoise Shark, I usually someone they go and talk to just to rant and get things off of their mind. So, to them... Maybe. Do you love animals? Yes, I am a furry. Not that way. Not like that. No. No. Have you ever found a family member on Tinder and wanted to hit them with a super like just to make shit real awkward? No, I've never been on Tinder. That would be funny though. Yeah, me neither. Do you enjoy drinking alcohol? No, I'm underage for that. I'm 18, but... Are you intoxicated right now? Also no. Well, that makes one of us. We could... Do you like the phrase, sneaky snake? I've never said it, and I didn't know it was a phrase. No. Are these questions a bit strange to you? A little bit. Do you have a vivid imagination? Not... kind of. Do you feel uncomfortable in large social settings? Absolutely. Would you consider yourself to be antisocial? Also, yes, I live in a basement. Do you hold a grudge for periods of time? No, actually. I let them go pretty quickly. Sometimes the grudge will be gone the next day. So, no. Have you ever urinated in public? Like, pissed yourself or in a public bathroom? I'm going to a public bathroom? Yes. Do you like pineapple on your pizza? I think it's fine. Like the thing is, has to be on the right pizza. So, like, a Hawaiian pizza? Absolutely, put it on there. If it's on any other pizza, I'm not complaining if it's put in front of me, but I'd rather have something else. So, yeah. I knew I liked you. Hey! Oh, yeah. Oh. Fucking hated that. Alright. Who do you consider yourself to be selfish? No, not really. Not really. Do you think you've got a big ego? God, no, I kill my ego. What do you consider yourself kinky? No, I'm aromantic asexual. Would you consider yourself to be religious? No, I'm not. Would you consider yourself to be temperamental? I don't really get angry often. If you had to kill someone to save your own life, but you knew they didn't deserve it, would you do that? Nope, I'm going down. I'm going timber. Interesting. Would you sacrifice your own life for a complete stranger? Probably, yeah. Even more interesting. Have you been inside a burning building? No. Have you ever been to a funeral, unfortunately? If you could attend your own funeral before you died, would you take the opportunity to do so? It'd be a good way to have a final goodbye for my family, so yes. If you could see into the future, but you weren't told that it would only reveal the absolute worst of what's in store for you, would you still look? Yeah. See what's worse, so I know. If you had the power to stop time, would you use it to do something you know you shouldn't do? No. If you had the power to remove one person from Earth, never to return again, would you use it? There's no one I would use. Never mind. Yes. If I told you that I understand better than you understand yourself, would you believe? No. If someone threatened to kill you, would your first response be to react in violence? No. Because a lot of times nowadays, people saying that is never actually true. They're just trying to get to you, so... If a stranger stole money from you to support their drug addiction, would you forgive them if they apologize to you? If they're apologizing, they're sorry. If a family member said something nasty about you behind your back, would you confront them about it directly? Yes, I would. I hate whenever people complain about me, like, without actually, complaining to me. So, yeah, absolutely, I would. Alright. If you had to eat raw squirrel brains for 3 days to stay alive, would you do it? Yes. If you woke up tomorrow and none of your family remembered who you were, would you choose to leave and start a new life? Well, there's nothing I can do about that. I would kind of have to, wouldn't I? Because, like, if they don't remember who I am and I can't physically get them to remember, then I kind of have to go and start a new life, don't I? I'd try my best to, but I don't think I'd be able to. But yes. If a homeless man was clearly sick, freezing, and utterly miserable in the rain, would you be willing to give him your clothes and walk home naked? No, I don't like showing my skin. I'm sorry. I don't like showing my skin at all. Like, not even because they're a homeless person, just because, like, I'm very uncomfortable with that. If someone accidentally hit you in their car, but you suffered no injuries whatsoever, would you still be upset with them? Not really, no. Like, if they accidentally hit me and I'm okay, why should I care? It's just a little bit funny. Have you looked for any hidden meanings or messages with questions? No, I have not. Maybe you should have. Nah. Are you wondering if there's meaning to all this other than simply answering question after question? Kind of. Miracles happen every day. Do you agree? Not really. Unfortunately. Like, some days, like, I can't say, like, for all the world, but the world isn't really going great right now, so no, unfortunately. Umbrellas aren't worth lugging around, and you don't mind getting rained on. Do you agree? Not, I wear hoodies all the time, so yeah, I kind of do. Red is a prettier color, but you agree? No, I don't, actually. I really don't agree with that. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag blowing in the wind? I am skinny as hell? Yes. Sometimes the wind will, sometimes it feels like I'm literally about to be carried away. Eating in front of people can be awkward. Do you agree? Kind of, yeah. Rings used as a ceremonial wedding gift are so outdated. Do you agree? Kind of. You do different things. Like, the ring has been a thing for ages. Why can't we use it? Do you realize that the first letter of the last 6 questions, when combined, spells out the word murder? I do now. Do you know why that is? No, but probably because you murdered someone. Does that make you slightly uncomfortable? No. Are you going to start paying closer attention to what you may have got yourself into? Not really. Do you realize it's too late to turn back now? Yep. I'm here. Do you hear someone in your room? No. Do you see the shadows closing? Nope, I'm in VR. No. Do you feel like you're being watched? Now I do. Did you look around your room a moment ago? Nope. Unless when I take out my headset, I literally can't. Do you like long walks on the beach? I probably would, yes, but I've never been on the beach. So I'm gonna say yes, because I probably would. Do you enjoy giving gifts to people? Yes, I do. And hentai too. Have you ever felt like giving up on life? Yes, I have. Do you love your family more than you love yourself? Yes. Do you have a best friend? Clearly better than the rest of your friends. Not clearly, no. I have a best friend, but not clearly better than all my other friends, so no. Do you think there's some kind of conspiracy behind the coronavirus? No, I do not. That was tragic. Do you believe that you are human? I'm like right on the line of being human, but yeah. If you could turn invisible, but you could never be visible ever again once you decided to use your power for the first time, would you ever use it? Oh, no. No. If I could never be visible again? No, no, no. That would be... no. If you knew someone was about to rob a convenience store, but you knew that doing it to feed their family, would you stop them? No, if they're... okay, one, as long as they're not about to go in there and kill someone, if they're robbing a convenience store, that only harms the business. As long as they're not about to go in and hurt the person. Of course, they may be mentally scarred, but as long as they're about not to go about physically scar the person that is at the cash register, no, they would not stop that. If you were stranded on a remote island with a stranger and you were both starving to death, but you found a secret stash of food that they didn't know about, would you share with them? Yes, it's a stash of food. Yes, I would. If you could turn into an eagle for 1 year, but you wouldn't be able to turn back into a person until about 1 year had passed, would you do it? No, I'd miss so much of my life. Why would I want to be an eagle anyways? No. Like, a year is a lot. A year is a very long time. If you have the opportunity to earn riches beyond your wildest dreams by fighting a grizzly bear to the death using nothing but a machete and an army helmet, would you do it? No, I'm going to die. I am going to die trying to do that. If you had to pick one basic food item to eat exclusively for an entire year, would you choose potatoes? Yes, I would, actually. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yes. If pizza screamed in agony every time you bit into a piece, would you still continue to eat pizza? No, I would not. If your best friend got bit in the genitals by a highly venomous snake and the only way to save their life, I'm not even going to look at the question. I can already know it's about to talk about sucking their balls. Was to suck the venom out of their genitals when you do it to save them. Yes, I would. Was that question difficult to answer? No, no, it wasn't. Do you feel mortal? Yes, I do. Do you enjoy loud music? Kind of, yes. I remember the first test telling me something like that. Do you feel awkward when you dance in front of others? Yes. Do you suffer from an anxiety disorder? No, but my sibling does. I do get it radio sometimes. Do you ever feel depressed? Yes. You're not alone. Do you feel relaxed? Right now, yeah. I don't have anything against a beanbag chair. Do you think you have a guardian angel watching over you? No, I don't. Do you ever hear your name being called when no one could have called it? I definitely remember this question from the first test. It did mention like different times answering earlier, but yes, I do. I'm going to take special note of that. Okay. Do you usually look both ways before crossing the road? Yeah, I try to. Do you wash your hands every day? No. No, I don't. I should, but I don't. Do you feel uncomfortable being... Yes, I do. I hate using public bathrooms. Is winter your favorite season? No, fall is. Do you know anyone named Josh? Yes, I do. I haven't seen them in a very long time, but yes, I do. I'm wondering why that last question is relevant. Not really. I'm not wondering why any of these questions are relevant. I'm just answering them. Are you allergic to any animals? No, I'm not. Yes, I am! No! 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 I'm allergic to one! No! 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 I'm allergic to moths! I'm allergic to moths. No! I accidentally lied. Shit. I rushed it. Oh. Have you ever thought about an animal in a sexual way? No. God damn it. Have you ever been in love? No. Would you consider yourself to be artistic? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be dominant in day-to-day life? Not really. God damn it. Do you feel that you've got too much time on your hands? Sometimes, yes. Can you be easily intimidated by others? Absolutely. Are you easily excitable? Also, yes. Do you enjoy solving complex problems? Depends. Sometimes, yeah. Do you have a difficult time relaxing? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be high maintenance? Not really. Be very low. Do you trust easily? Kind of, yeah, I trust way too easily. Do you consider yourself to be an honest person? Yes. Except for when I accidentally lie. Have you ever told a lie? Yes, by accident. Just now. And also, yes, I have. Have you ever lied to your best friend? Yes, I have. Have you ever lied to your family? Yes, I have. I know. Ask the one about being honest first, but I don't lie often. That's the difference. Have you lied about any answers during the section by accident? I'm wondering why all these questions have to do with lying. Not really. You're trying to test me. This is all very useful information. Are you a people pleaser? Yes. Do you enjoy being the center of attention? No, I do not. Do you feel like you've got a good sense of humor? Kind of, yeah. Do you frighten easily? Not really. Especially not with that fucking laugh, no. Oh, this is beautiful. Well, that was odd. I wonder what that was about. Legs, please. That's probably a pretty good place for us to stop the simple segment of our questionnaire and move on to the more gritty questions. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This next set of questions will not be yes or no answers. The next portion of your session will be filled with various scenarios that put you smack dab in the middle of vital choice making. We'll see how well you handle your options as you delve deep into each scenario. Remember, the key to all of this is to answer honestly. Again, I accidentally forgot that I was allergic to moths. I'm sorry. Let's get started. Like, usually when I think about what I'm allergic to, I think about outside things, but I forget. You're home alone. It's dark. It's storming outside. All of a sudden, there's a knock on your bedroom door. Someone's in your house. What do? Grab the closest item that can be used as a weapon. Ignore the knocking and hope it goes away. Ask, who is it, and wait. Boldly open the door and reveal, I have a knife in there. Grabbing that knife. Very interesting choice. You meet a homeless woman on the street, and she asks you for money. You find it within yourself to give her all the spare change you have. Just as you do, a homeless man approaches, asking if you can spare some change. What do? Tell the man you've got no change left to offer. Tell the homeless woman to share with you. Tell the homeless man to ask the woman for some of her change. Tell the homeless man that you'll get some more from somewhere. Tell them to share. Really now? Yes. Both your mother and your father fall incredibly ill to a life-threatening disease, and there's only enough medicine and facilities to save one of your parents, and time is of the essence. What do? Oh no. Give medical treatment to my father, so he lives. Give medical treatment to my mother, so she lives. Split the medicine between the two, even though both may die. I save the medical treatment for myself, just in case I get sick. Just in case. If I can save both, I want to save both. The person that I call my father nowadays is really good to me, so I really want to save both of them. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, I'm sorry. You find a case of money tucked away inside of a dumpster. Inside, there's 10 solid gold bars and a vial of some mysterious liquid. Under the vial, there's a note that says, "The cure for cancer." What do? Turn the case into professional entities so they utilize it. Keep the gold bars, but give away the cure to cancer. Keep the cure to cancer, but give away the gold bars. Keep everything in the case for yourself and so for you. Give us the professional. What a wasted opportunity. What, for the gold or the cancer? I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't judge. You're stuck alone inside of your house and you're staring to death. Wait, you're starving to death. You've completely run out of food and no one is coming to save you for weeks. The only potential source is your pets. What do? I'm not gonna eat them. Nope, I'm not eating them. Continue to starve along with my pets. Attempt to cut meat from my pets and treat their wounds. Let my pets eat me so they can survive until help arrives. Yeah. Eat me. Why am I not surprised? I'm sorry, I love my cat. I love my cat. Your neighbor's home is on fire. A blazing inferno among smoke emits from the windows. You hear screams for help coming from within, but you can't see past the flames. No one else is around in sight. What do? Call the fire department and keep my distance from the home. Probably that one. Start shouting for help and searching for someone nearby. Run into the burning home to try and rescue anyone you can. Walk away. There's nothing you can do. Honestly, I'm too much of a bitch to run in and try and help, but calling the fire department. I like that. Thank you. You're fast asleep in your bed when you're woken by what sounds like a woman's muffled cries from somewhere in your room. You quickly realize it's coming from under your bed. What do? Immediately look under the bed, hide under your covers, and wait. You probably call out and ask who's in your room. Jump out the bed and run out of the room immediately. In the spur of the moment, I probably end up looking under my bed. A man in a fancy suit approaches you while you're walking down the street. He pulls a watch from his pocket and hands it to you. He claims that when the watch stops ticking, it marks the moment your time runs out. Sir, what do? Take the watch and thank him for the gift. Decline the offer for the watch and keep walking. Tell him that he needs professional help and to keep his distance. Tell him you already got 3 of them as a toy in your Abbey mail. not that funny. I'm not that funny. I'm not that funny. I'd probably decline the offer. I don't want to know when I die. I'd be too anxious about it. What do you know? Yeah. You're sitting at home playing a game on your PC when all of a sudden someone grips and squeezes your shoulder firmly from behind. What do? Immediately jump up and turn around, scream and stay still in terror. Staying still. Run around with a vicious elbow to whoever's behind you. Tell them to squeeze harder. Nice massage. Immediately jump and turn around. You're sitting in the bathtub trying to relax when a hand emerges from the water. What do? Why, jump out of the bath and run as fast as you can. Kick the hand and try to keep it away from you. Give it a firm handshake, maybe even a solid fist bump. Push it under water and hope you get some free hand. Whoa! Some free hand action. Jump out of the bath and run as fast as you can. Holy shit. Clever. You get out of bed and immediately fall down into a deep, dark hole. A man is standing above you, looking down, telling you to put lotion on your skin while he watches. What do? What? Scream for help, start lathering yourself in lotion, tell him you've got very sensitive skin and allergies, ask if he'll come down and help apply the lotion. Well, if I fell into a very deep, dark hole, I guess my only choice is to really just start doing it. Lavering myself in lotion. Smart choice. You're sitting at home alone, and all of a sudden, your door slams shut. You see it before your very eyes, and you know that no one is home. And it couldn't have been a gust of wind. What do? Stay perfectly still and watch the door. Look for a weapon around the room immediately. Jump up and try to climb out the window. Run over to the door and open it. Look for a weapon. I like that. Thank you. Someone you've known for many years but have no attraction to tells you that they've had a massive crush on you for a long time. What do? Ask them on a date? Nope. Tell them you're flattered but just not interested. Tell them that you feel dating night might ruin your friendship. Ask if they want to be friends with benefits. Flattered but just not interested might ruin the friendship. I feel like saying that it might ruin the friendship might be the best way around things, but I also don't know how they would react to such things. So let's go with just not interested. Flattered but just not interested. Ah, so you're one of those types. I'm aromantic asexual, yes. Your dog starts randomly barking into the darkest corner of your living room. There doesn't appear to be anything, but your dog insists on escalating to growls. What do? Try to calm your dog down by petting them. Stand and stare at the corner to see if anything moves. Walk up to the corner and extend your hand to feel it. Walk out of the room and see if anything moves. Yeah, see if anything moves. I'm taking note of that. Okay. You see a massive, spider. You see a massive spider in your room the size of your hand. What do? Grab something bigger to smash it. Well, I guess we're moving out now. Burn the entire house down. It's the only way to be safe. Try to capture it alive for science. I wouldn't be able to capture that thing. I guess we're moving out now. I'm not afraid of spiders. It's just one the size of my hand. That's way too much. Ah! Alright. Your closest family member tells you that they're a serial killer. What do? Tell them you don't want to know any more details, turn them into the authorities, ask them information so you can help them stay out of trouble, try to convince them that they need help. Probably trying to convince them that they need help. I see. If you found out that you only had one day left to live, what would you do? Tell everyone that I love, I do remember Mark answering this one. Tell everyone that I loved them and be happy, not sad. Do something insane and crazy and if anything goes. Nope, definitely not that one. Not tell anyone at all, just act as if nothing changed. Spend my time on my own, away from others. I tell everyone that. Yeah. Alrighty. If one of your pets started speaking to you and told you that they've got a dire warning, that they were gonna die if you don't let them eat all the ice cream in the freezer, what do you tell them there's no ice cream? Go lie down. I'm obviously way too high for this. Give them all the ice cream they can handle. Don't give them ice cream, you're not going to fall for that one. Assure them that you'll protect them and they won't. Yeah. Oh, lovely. If all of a sudden you could start hearing other people's thoughts and the person next to you was thinking about mugging you and stealing your money, what would you do? Take preemptive action and beat them up first? Nope. Tell them you don't think mugging you is a good idea. That would be funny as hell. Get away from them as quickly as possible, ignore it. You don't know if they aren't just hallucinating. If you aren't just hallucinating. Nah, I'd say it. That would be funny as fuck. Because then that would really be like, what? Because then they would really realize that would be a bad idea. Like the moment that you read their thoughts. That sounds reasonable. Your best friend comes to you and tells you that they just accidentally killed someone and they don't want to go to prison. What do? Help them hide the body, report them to the authorities, tell them that they're on their own, but you won't rat them out. Try to convince them to try and... Oh. I don't see that as a sweet answer, but okay. You're driving in your car and you accidentally run someone over. Oh. You're pretty sure that they're okay, but the fact that their head is clearly detached from their body suggests that it's probably just wishful thinking. What do? Tell your best friend and tell them you don't want to go to prison. Turn yourself into the apartment, drive away, and hope nobody saw what you did. Try to hide the body yourself. Turn myself in. I'm watching you. Okay, cool. Interesting how that played out. I think it's time to move on to the next portion of our test. The following questions that shall be asked of you, would you rather style questions. Oh, hey, I love would you rather. Imagine you've got a gun to your head and you absolutely must choose an answer, no matter how uncomfortable that may be. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Would you rather be loved by all or feared by all? Loved by all. Would you ever never get angry or never get jealous? Never get angry. I don't like being angry. Would you ever be held in high regard by your parents or by your friends? Probably just by my parents. I want my friends to see me how they see me. Like, see me for who I am. Would you ever live in space or live under the sea? In space. I love space. Would you ever donate your body to science or donate your organs to people who need them? The people who need them. What is science gonna do? Would you ever go to jail for 5 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible that you did, but always live in fear of being caught? Just go for 5 years that I didn't do it. Would you ever work at a hospital or a horrible job but retire comfortably in 10 years from now? Or would you ever have your dream job but have to work until the day you die? I'd be fine with working my dream job forever. I want to work in an observatory. I'd love that. Would you ever every shirt you'll ever wear to be somewhat itchy, or only be able to use one-ply toilet paper? One-ply toilet paper, dude. That'd be so uncomfortable. Would you ever have a skin that changes colors depending on your mood, or have tattoos appear on your body that depict what you did yesterday? That would be interesting. But those would be pretty boring tattoos. Why not color changing skin? Would you ever shit every time you orgasm, or orgasm every time you see a dog? Shit every time I orgasm, because I barely ever... Wait. I'll take orgasm shits for 5,000, Alex. If your partner switched bodies with one of your parents, and the only way to get them to switch back was to have sex with one of them, would you rather have sex with your partner in your parent's body, or sex with your parent in your partner's body? What the fuck is wrong with you? No, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? No, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? What? Just answer the question. Sex with my partner in my parent's body. That one had no bearing on your results. I was just curious. Fair enough. I think we've answered enough of these types of questions, as I'm sure you'd agree. Yeah, thank you. We're going to end this test with a short series of final questions giving simple answers. Focus from... Out of the following options, which number do you like the most? 7, 11, 3, and 46. I like 11. Oh, hold on. 11 or 7? 11 or 7? I like 7 more, actually. Out of the following options, which color resonates with you the best at this exact moment? black, red, blue, or green or blue. But my avatar is blue. You can barely see it with lighting, but it's blue. It's so blue. Out of the following options, which creature are you least comfortable around? Dogs, scorpions, snakes, or spiders? Probably scorpions. Out of the following options, which flavor is your favorite? Chocolate, vanilla, peanut butter, or mint? I love good peanut butter. Out of the following options, which do you personally value the most? Freedom, money, friends, and family. Oh, friends or family? Family. Out of the following options, which could you most live without? Family, friends, money, or freedom? Fuck. Myself having money isn't the worst. Not having money isn't the worst thing ever because I have enough support systems that I can make. Out of the following options, which statement is the most accurate? I am brave, I am caring, I am smart, I am attractive. Well, definitely not attractive. I don't want to say smart. Out of the following options, which are you most afraid of? Living forever, losing my loved ones, dying alone, dying immediately after this test is finished. Losing my loved ones. We're almost finished, but I've just got one final question for you. Have you ever punched a nun? No! No! It's a callback to the last one! I wanna punch a nun! Please! I've never seen a nun. You really ought to try it sometime. It can really take the edge off. Dude, I haven't seen a nun to punch. Alright, we're done here. I'm through with you. I'm just going to calculate your results very carefully. I don't want to miss anything important. Do I have a drink anywhere around here? My body is hating me for this. Oh, yep, I do. Trying my absolute hardest not to judge you right now. Trying to keep this as professional as possible. Sure. Ignore my body. It just doesn't like when my hands aren't where they were. Again, I could have restarted my Steam VR, but I really want to get this episode started, so... Aha! Here we go. Based on what you've told me, I've come to a conclusion. This is what I personally believe would be in your best interest. To acknowledge, set in motion, and accomplish in order to climb the ladder to happiness in your life. First and foremost, I'd like to start with a blanket statement that everyone truly needs to hear. Something that is taken for granted far more than anything else in life. Something that has such an incredible, unique, irreplaceable value compared to any other thing on Earth. And that, my friends, is the value of time. Time is the most valuable form of currency you will ever hold in life. You can spend time on anyone, doing anything for any reason. Now time can be spent, time can be wasted, and time can be taken away. But time can never be refunded. Time can never be earned back, and more time can never be gained. Imagine a bank account with all the money you'll ever get to spend in life. Now imagine not knowing how much money is in your account. Imagine going to the store one day to purchase something you really need, and the cashier tells you, I'm sorry, but you can't afford that. As a matter of fact, you can never afford anything. Ever again. We only have so much time, and we have no idea just how much, or how little we truly have before our bank account runs dry. The fact that we get to decide and choose what we spend our time on just shows you how truly special it is when someone spends their time on you. Oh. So now that we understand the incredible value of time, I'd like to make a suggestion for you personally on how I think you'd best be spending time in order to achieve what you need most at this current stage in your life. Let's see here. Let's dive right in here, shall we? Point blank, I'm going to give it to you straight, blunt, and honest. You're insecure. Even when you're filled with confidence bordering on arrogance, it's not entirely real and it never lasts long. You're flooded with deeply ingrained insecurities. However, the good news is, they are complete and utter bullshit. You don't need to be insecure, because the truth is, you're absolutely amazing. Your biggest issue is that you spend so much time thinking about your faults, or covering up your deep insecurities by putting on a persona, and you don't spend enough time just letting yourself feel free. Do you know how amazing it is to be open yourself up to someone and have them look at you and see just how incredibly beautiful you are inside and out? The only way you're ever going to experience this or experience more of it is to actually take the chance that some people aren't going to like you for you, but those people don't matter, because it's their loss if they don't. You need to spend more of your time focusing on all the incredible things that you can do, that others can't, and realize that there's a place in this world for you that others would kill to be able to experience. If you can master the ability to see your true self enough to allow others to see it too, then you'll be on an incredible path to self-discovery and making the world an overall happier place. I think you'll be very surprised just how much of a positive impact this can have on your life going forward. I hope this information helps you achieve it. The secret word is discovered. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Discovered. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in comment for us. We'll be selecting something based on your answers to be included in a future project we're currently working on. If you do not wish to be a part of the upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of your comments and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all you leave, and we always read them clearly. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know they've been of some help to you, and if they aren't yet, it will almost be very soon. Trust me on that. One more thing. We greatly appreciate your feedback and support. We've read every single review and comment left for us. We love the conspiracy theories behind the greater meaning of all. In the third and final installment of the test series, all will finally be revealed. Third and final with 7 of the bastards. But not a single person has been able to figure out what this entire experiment is all about. We look forward to reading your thoughts and feelings, as it helps shape what we do as we work on future projects to bring the most emotion out of you. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for everything you do. Thank you for playing, and thank you for contributing your secret words to our projects. If you wish to support us further, we would love it if you check out our upper titles on the Hour of Our Game section title screen. After playing the test Final Revelation, third game in the test trilogy, we also have the testing chamber, which is connected to the test room in a very special and unique way. In the meantime, the Advisor is another interesting experience that we'd like to recommend to everyone, as it has a great emphasis on player for interaction, where you, the player, gets to vote on how the story will be written in future episodes. Your opinions and decisions have a direct impact on the development process and storyline of the Advisor series, and we'd love to read your thoughts and contributions. Finally, we have the Test Reality Check, which is the 7th installment in the series. However, it's a standalone experience, so you can jump right in without having to experience previous games in the series. There's the credits. Very similar ending to the last one in terms of what the response they gave me. Feel free to check out our titles. Please support these people. Like, support the test, the people that have made these games. Like, they do an incredible job with this. And I can't wait for episode 15, where we're gonna have the next episode of this. But genuinely, they do such a... Oh, we've made a list of names of those who have supported our projects along the way, and we will be continuing to extend this list in future titles. Would you like to see them now? Warning, the list is quite long. Yeah, sure. Markiplier! Hey! Marky mode. Hell yeah. Nobody. I wonder, like, how much they... Because, like, I put a comment down in the last one, I remember. It would be... Oh, no. Oh! Suck. The weak friend. Universal Ace. Just saying names that, like, homicidal baby! It was me. Don't be toxic. Ace. Proud name of one was one of the ones. I'm just reading off ones that look interesting. Hog Jockey. And I'll talk more after these are done. But like, very... Actually, no, I'll do it now. But like, it's very similar to how the last one... Like, it's talking about like my insecurity. Like, if I open up more... Which I actually have opened up a lot since the last one. Like, I'm in a furry club. I always wear Kale's backpack. Oh, whoa! Speaking of which, oh, whoa! But... Satan. Cool. Satan. That's fun. But... Yeah, like, genuinely, like, they do a great job with these, so... I'll probably end the episode once these are done and gone through, but... Thank you guys for everything. Genuinely. Thank you for being here, thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me a platform here. Quietly. Wah. Fabric. Of mice and Chen. Roof beer! Can I get a big Pepsi? I wonder if this is everyone that's left a comment. Red cat. Jesus Christ the Almighty. Dick. Dick, but Dick is CH. Umbra. Neovan. Fluffy Z. Lucky Luke Cloudway. Skullman. They weren't joking about there being a lock here. Gorth. Timmy! I need money for college! Pizza time. Bone Daddy. Nice Nightmare Before Christmas reference. Taurus balls. Ugly bitch. Nobody love you. On yellow. Just a music. Literally just an AFNet. Dude, an AFNet supported this game? Squiddy Cat. What's a Squiddy Cat? Nemesis. Little Drifty. Grim. Grim! We love Grim. K. I'm pretty sure there was a K earlier. Clippy? Clippy? Oh. Max pick. Scoobs. Anger. Van Zealand. Friend computer. Nice man. Easel. Blaster. Pelico. Ninja of Silent. That's interesting. President Barack Obama. Gunther. Genuine spy grab. We've got a fucking TF2 enjoyer. Wretch. Alright. Just name yourself Wretch. Sir really? Hollow map. Scarecrow Jones. I love that. Bubbles of the God. I used to have a cat named Bubbles. Suck. Norse demon. Demon Norse demon. A tub. 6. Catus service. Scorpicus. Cibamo. Rabbit. Richard. I don't know why I found Richard funny. Nightmare. Kane. Kane as in Kane Pixels? Kane as in Digital Circus Kane? Kane as in Kane? Lucky. Coconut. Lucky-o! Lucko. Yanisier. Scoopy Kid. Oh, wait. 07. They're the same age as me. Big Titty Hawkers! Turn back time. Dr. Dwight. Alright. Fucking Casper. Oh, hey, I never can. That one time spelled with a K instead of a C. The cake is a lie. Doobs. Doobs. Little Shaddy. I can't seem to find my spurs. Where are my spurs? Pinkie Pie. God, this long. Holy. Unknown Rider. Carlos. Gardini. Sleep forever. Glitch. As in Glitch Studio? Digital Circus reference and all that. The goddamn chicken. Babyface. Mitosis. Stick. What? Stove. Chunk. Toot. Toot. Toot toot. Pussy Slayer. Michael Motorcycle. Cringe sickle. The boat. The boat. Flip shot. Knife. Peter. Kate with a C instead of a K. Never seen spelled like that. I'm a girl. Crab child. Moss. One man army. That's fine. Bye-bye. Plutonium Storm. Daddy Satan. Okay, so we have Satan and Daddy Satan. Great. There we are. God, my vision is all messed up after that. Jeez. Alrighty. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. Happy Halloween. Alright. Alright. Again, thank you guys so much for allowing me to do this. Like, episode 10. I'm a little bit lightheaded after just standing up. But episode 10, it's honestly heartwarming that I'm able to do this and give you all content to watch, and I hope you guys enjoy. Um, and with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Have a happy Halloween, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.